Good morning, everyone. Hope all is well. It's Monday. Ladies, black women in particular, baby doll, we're staying too long. Staying too long in these dysfunctional, highly devious domestic violence relationships. Don't keep holding on till you're gone. Let's check out the story. Another black woman gone. It's the boyfriend, I believe it's Tyrone. Check it out. Fair use.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Latasha Givens. We begin tonight with friends saying their goodbyes to a Metro Atlanta woman. Fairburn police found 30-year-old Tiante Jones dead Saturday night. She was previously reported missing. Police say her ex-boyfriend shot her, then turned the gun on himself. 11 Alive's Joe Ripley joins us live in the studio as we learn more about her impact on the community. Joe, a lot of people hurting here.
A lot of folks here all across the metro. Latasha, a woman devoted to business and community service, someone who brought others together. That is how friends today describe Tiante Jones, affectionately known as TK. Her loss, unexplainable, friends told me. They also tell me they'll remember her as their bond on the road. Dozens raising purple balloons and their memories skyward. All for TK, born Tiante Jones in Chicago. Jones would later move to Atlanta and find a community revving her on.
She really touched every last person in here, and this is a big loss. It is a really big loss for our community.
Mia Hodrick is part of Atlanta Jeep Life. Hodrick met TK through the group, learning about her favorite color, purple, her genuine personality, and her support for others.
Emotions are high. We are here for all of our fellow Jeepers.
She'll be so happy that everybody is coming together, working together, and building this community. That's what she wanted. That's what she was fighting for.
Fairburn police say TK was reported missing on Thursday. Hodrick says friends were able to track TK down using her phone location app, but police say they found her dead at this home Saturday. Police say the home belonged to her ex-boyfriend, and when they went to confront him, police say a standoff ensued and the man shot himself in the attic. We got to start standing for these women, bro.
Stick together, love on each other, support each other. That's the only way you have impact in this world, and people do care about you. Sometimes you might not see it, but people do care about you in this world.
TK's community first joined by Jeeps.
You leave and you come back and you see that's a compliment that another Jeeper saw your Jeep and appreciate what they saw.
Now joined in sorrow and support for one of their own.
She is our angel now. She has our wings, and she's blessed.
Why you have to kill the woman? Unnecessary. An asset to the community, already gone. She's about business. Wasn't about being thug life. Oh, I'm sitting up here, I got these 5 kids. And by this Dustina, by this dust bucket. Not a Dustina, and now she's gone. Black women, keep on playing this trying to save a bro. Only to your detriment. And to the Dusties, and to the mammies. Did you hear this, young black man? I know, again, a lot of mammies are really, they only want to hear from menses. Well, here's your chance to hear from one of the menses from a man.
We got to start standing for these women, bro.
You hear it? Did you hear it, ma'am? Let me give it to you one more time.
Ensued, and the man shot himself in the attic. We got to start standing for these women, bro.
Exactly. And ladies, it's a two-way street. Like the story I did last week where the lady, they were trying to talk to her and tell her, get out of this relationship, and she didn't. It's a two-way street. If somebody willing to stand for you, you got to be strong enough and love yourself enough to leave. I'm going to try to fix it. Forget all this crap. You can't fix it. You cannot. Some people are too broken to fix. It's like a car that's burned up, but I'm going to fix it. Yeah, good luck with that. And some people are the same way. They're just too damaged. I wish TK could have gotten away. And sometimes we're trying to, I tell you, this, in the BC, this narrative that black women have been, we've been sold, it's a bunch of BS. It's not working for us, ladies. It's not working. It's killing us. It is killing us. So this here, whole life ahead of her, doing something positive. She's about business. I keep telling you, they are killing out our best and brightest, killing out the business owners. Nobody else does this more than the BC, the jealousy. Nobody else does this more than the BC. And I had a meeting this weekend. And when I talk about leaving Blackistan, if you're on the Patreon, you probably saw the video, when a black man leaves Blackistan. It's unfortunate, but that's the reality. That's the painful reality. Sometimes the truth hurts, but sometimes we have to face it. So we can then say, okay, we got to come up with a new plan. But I had a business meeting this weekend, and I hate to say it, I'll do a video on it later. Everybody sees how we move. You can have black business owners trying to maybe come up with ideas to help the community. And one person said something, and I'm talking about black business owners putting their money out. Ain't no giving. There's no getting and receiving, just putting your money out. I'm like, well, I've done it, and here's what's happened. This community is just full of takers. And one thing, it shows you how people think about business. Here's the thing. A lot of our people don't understand that life is business. And when you see a black business owner, all you want to do is just take, got your hand out. But the motherfuckers are so damn stupid, you'll pay them with no problem. And so a Caucasian person came up and said, it's like, okay, so you're doing all this, and you have these businesses. You got accounting over here, 3 life insurance, health insurance, car insurance. These are all black people over here. Online stores. How many of the people you're trying to help are patronizing your businesses? None. But when something goes wrong, he didn't say money gets funny, but that's my terminology. When your money gets funny, they're calling you. So you're consistently trying to help him. You're putting out your money and your resources and your time. He's like, but what are they doing? And it's embarrassing. We know what they're doing. They're giving all their money and resources to the white businesses. And it's kind of, these are black people that I'm talking about. They're all doing well. And most of the clientele is white and Hispanic. And here they are. You think about it? It is an imbalance, but you're trying to do something for the black people in the community. You up here, well, when they, let's say they go to the white person with the health insurance question, they don't mind paying them. Oh, when that person called, person too busy. Well, if they're too busy, you dumb idiot, why are you doing business with them? Oh, I get it. You want to make sure that they go ahead and you want to make sure that you pay them. Got you. But now, after you pay them, you have a question. They're too busy. Oh, now you want to call a black guy to sell the health insurance. Gotcha. And I thought about it. That's something that black people do. And he made a comment. He's like, far be it for me to say it, basically just saying it's going in the wrong direction. And he's damn right. If Becky is good enough for you to pay and Peter, then take it behind over them. When you have a question, go ask them. Question about my life insurance card. Hey, well, they're kind of busy. Oh, they're kind of busy. But now you want to call a black person that sells life insurance that you don't want to buy from them and ask them a question. I'm going to do a video on it. It makes sense. You're not going to waste my time. Well, if it was me, a whole bunch of darn questions. Call your insurance agent that sold you the life insurance. Call the one that sold you the health insurance. Call them, boo-boo. You have an account, a tax question. Who's your tax attorney? Who's your accountant? Get them on the phone. Get them on the phone. Well, I just have then you need to get them on the phone. Black business owners, you've done well, and it's not about to support your community. Don't feel obligated to be sitting up here just pointing out to these people because they don't appreciate it. And I hate to say it, especially the Dusties and Dustinas. My boy, I mean, it's like, I've even heard that with attorneys. You got to be kidding me. So you got a legal question. The first appointment is pretty much free at a certain time. Oh, but you want to go and retain this person, and when you come to a black professional, you don't have the money. And I'm not talking about people who operate a business. I'm talking about who are professional that operate a business. I got a newsflash for you. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time with them. One black man, he's like, well, and he's older. He said he's encountered the very same thing, and he's like, I asked him, who do you normally use for this? That's who you need to call. But that's cut him off. Time is money. The ignorance in the group is astounding. Time is money. So my point in bringing that up is, if you look at it, I've often said before, and I say it again, and this won't be the last time, unfortunately, they kill our best and brightest. Somebody who's doing something positive. In this community, if they're not killing your ass dead physically, they want to come to you in a business manner and kill you financially. Why? I always got the old broke ass palm out for something free. And yes, I'm getting in my feelings because I got to watch my language. I'm getting really mad. Always got their hands out for something free. They're consuming your time. They're killing you financially. Add up all the time you don't answer these questions or spending time with them. And then what have you gotten on the end? When it's time to make the deal, the transaction, when it's time for money to exchange hands, they want to go with another man, the white man. Then get your behind on over there and ask them those questions now. These are conversations we don't want to have because it's true. It's true. This community kills out and starves out its best and brightest. If they're not killing you physically, they're killing you financially. Always want something for free. Oh, I need some help. But they don't have any problems making everybody else rich. The self-hatred is strong. Don't waste your time. Do not waste your time. Do not waste your time. If you're a black business owner, who's your main clientele? That's where you need to go ahead and have your focus. They need some help. Guess what? Hell, they can go get some help from those other people that they patronize. The jealousy is strong. Our people like to use each other, and not only in business, but also in relationships. These young, beautiful ladies, I hate to say it, what's it gonna take? You sitting up here, you're moving in the right direction. You got that Dusty, he ain't nothing but a mud duck. He's like a pool of water, ain't moving, just stagnant. You were there last year, the year before, the last 5 years. You haven't moved yet. What have you accomplished? So in business, life is business. You're up moving, even though you may be moving slow, it doesn't matter, you're moving. Maybe you've got a better idea that you're working towards. You have a plan. It's okay, you're moving. That dust ain't doing jack. They really want to keep you, I really believe, they want to keep you down with them. Because see, if you're with them and you're moving and you're making moves and you're improving and you've got a plan, just having a plan, that's a move. They don't have a plan. They already know you're going to exceed them. Like the video said, my friend, the VCs, with black women, need to understand. People are noticing you. Look who's doing everything in the community. People are noticing you. So then you start to get support in business. You're going to trust me. You're going to start making some money. You're going to start making some money. Oh, I guarantee you, you're going to have some new friends. Trust and believe. I promise you, you're going to have some rich friends. You're going to have some friends. You can pick up the damn phone right now and say, listen, I need $50,000. I need $100,000. Oh, it will happen. And it won't be a problem. It ain't going to be we got to get a fish fry going on GoFundMe. The man said, oh, yeah, what it's for? Oh, okay. It's going to happen. It is going to happen. And when you get there, you can't have them around. Oh, no, you can't have them around because they're going to be thinking, man, I can't. You got people now. I'm ready to head somewhere. And I'm going to stay in a gated community, lap of luxury. My place sure doesn't look like it. I'm good. Somebody's out of town. I'm getting ready to head there this week. I think I'll do some videos there. Lap of luxury, my darling, in a gated community, and I'll be staying there free. Person's out of town. You tell them at the front gate, Gotcha. I already have a key. I'm not a thief. I don't steal. They know me. That's, come on. Mm-hmm. And no, it's not one of the peeps, just so we're clear. Not one of the peeps at all. So you trust me, keep going. People start investing in you, start making money. And I'm not saying leave your friends and family behind, but you're going to meet other people and you're going to develop other relationships. That's what's going to happen. You're going to develop other relationships. You think you're going to develop those other relationships? I've seen it now. It's like, oh, yeah, this person's out of town. I have an SUV, so he needs to borrow it. Yeah, because he went to pick his mom up from the airport. She got a whole bunch of stuff. And this vehicle here, he just happened to have like a sports Mercedes-Benz, okay? And it's like, well, heck, I've got 3 SUVs. You know, which one you want? I don't have a problem with it. You can borrow it. Okay, that person leaves their car. Well, here, you can drive my vehicle. Yeah, okay, that's fine. The trust factor. So you're going to start meeting people like that in business. And how you, seriously, with a Dusty, they might start seeing you make a move. Oh, hey, I'm going here this weekend. You are? We don't need a hotel reservation. I got some friends. Then they pull up, your friend live here. You staying where? Yeah, we're staying here for free. So if everything's cool, do whatever. And don't worry, the maid's going to come on this day. So we don't even have to worry about, doing anything. Oh, I got to clean up this here. I mean, you don't want to live messy, but, this is how they live. It's, the maid is coming. So, yeah, don't worry. And whatever you want. If there's food in the fridge, go, 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 go. Do you think you can be able to do that with a Dusty? That fool gonna be sitting up there looking like, damn. Man, I get my homeboy. He might think about stealing. That's gonna be your downfall, black woman. That's gonna be your darn downfall, even if it's a Dustina. Trust me, it's gonna happen. It's gonna come. Hell, if it came my way, I know it can come your way. So when you start to move up like that, and they see you got some friends like that, oh, they see you got friends like that. When they see it, know what's going to happen. I hate to tell you, it's why you better de-dust right now. Not tomorrow, today. When they see that happening, or they see you getting invites. And me, I don't give a damn about no country club. I really don't. My golf game sucks. Now, golf is relaxing. I ain't the best golf player. I can tell you that right now. Okay, so let's just be clear on that. But I don't like when it's too hot. But my golf game, it ain't the best, I can tell you that. But believe it or not, and sometimes I practice at home. It's a little relaxing, you kind of concentrate. So, yeah, I get it. But, competing, I'm not the girl. But they're going to start seeing that, seeing you move. Oh, they inviting us to the country club. Okay, let's go here. I don't really want to go, but let's go. Hey, it's good food, good drinks. Yeah. We ain't got to pay for this. No, they're going to bill it to this person's account. We ain't paying for shit. I'm going because I have to. It's the invite, and it's this person, and his mom, and yeah. Me, I'd rather be home child watching the Lifetime channel. What's on All Black TV? Give him a little shout out. I'd rather be researching some stocks. I just, hey. But it's good to smooth like that. Meet people, interact. You got a jealous dust bucket. He's going nowhere. When he or even Destina, the same can apply for men. When they start to see you moving like that and seeing other people, they trust you to stay here. Yeah. You got a key? Baby, you can't bring that with you. They start seeing it. They might try to get their boy. Yeah, see if we get my boy and do the fun gay. Girl, we get a party up in here, y'all. Oh, I want it on my IG. Then what we stand. You can't do that. You can't be in somebody's house party and it may look ugly as hell, but they got a painting at $125K. You can't be on it. And I want to show this at this house, y'all. Then the alarm might go off. Oh, Jesus. And trust me, that painting, you're not getting it down, boo-boo. To steal it, you won't. Or I promise you won't. Because they got it bolted to the wall. Bolted. That whole damn wall ready to come down. It's bolted to the wall. So you're not finna grab something. And some of them are so dumb, they wouldn't even know how to fence it no way. I'm going to the pond, yeah. So stupid. But my point is, when you're in business like that, even you just on the start, they can say, oh, you know how to handle both worlds. They're watching you and they're jealous of you and they're hanging around. They want to see how this going to play out. Oh, you know some other people. How this going to play out? Oh, okay. So you mean you needed 25,000 and that person just popped up because they know you lost anything, that they willing to help you? You got it like that? To them, that's probably which is it's a lot of money. It's a fortune. So you start making us move in business, improving your life. You're gonna have to de-dust. You must, because if you don't, they're watching you. They're gonna get jealous of you. They only know one world, their limited world. They see you have friends. Oh, this is how they get down. Oh, you know these people. Oh, okay. They trust you like this here. They start seeing that. They're gonna get jealous of you. And that jealousy can get so strong. And child, you would be a Bonquifa or Tyrone. It's gonna go wrong. It's gonna go real bad. And I think that's what's happening. You're trying to progress and you're trying to bring this dust up with you, trying to get them level up, level up, level up. They're like stand down, low to the ground. And if you don't watch it, that's where they'll put you. So you're gonna have to de-dust. Sometimes people are going different directions, trying to break up with these fools. Sometimes do it from a distance. I don't care if they call, let's talk. Whatever you left over there, forget that shit. I'm sorry. Leave it. Let's have a conversation. You need to cut it off like a snake. Chop the head off. They see you making some moves, they're going to get jealous of you. And I think that's what's happening. These chicks making some boss moves. These dudes not about it. Oh, okay, you think you better than me. And that's never been said. They're stagnant. So ladies, please, I beg of you, here we care, we love you, all the beautiful, positive people, male and female. Shout out to the black man that said we got to start standing up for these sisters. Yes, thank you. I'm so glad we found somebody that wasn't dusty on the screen. Thank you. Please don't stay too long. It's time to get out. We got to stop holding on. Because if not, like this beautiful queen on the screen, you might end up gone. And I'm out.